Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I asked y'all to ask me some questions on Instagram on my little story. So I'm here to answer them. I got my little water, got my little snack, and yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's answer these questions. So the first question is, did you join a sorority in college? And the answer is no, I did not join a sorority in college. It's just one of those things that never really appealed to me. I'm not like against sororities or whatever, they're not really my thing. They're not like my vibe or whatever. But I know a lot of people that are in sororities and they like have had really good experiences and have met like some of their best friends through their sororities. So I mean, I guess I would recommend them. I don't really know much about them, but they seem really fun. And yeah, I just never really wanted to join one myself. I never, like when I first came to ECU, I never thought, I wonder if I should join a sorority. You know what I'm saying? Like that never crossed my mind. It was never like an option. I just never really cared to join one. So yeah. Okay, next question. Favorite and least favorite part about doing YouTube? So I've thought about this for a little bit and I honestly don't really know. Like my favorite part would just be that it's just like a creative outlet for me, if that makes sense. Like, you know, some people are like really into sports and that's like what they do, and some people are really into like, I don't know, painting or something and that's like what they do, or video games or whatever you're into. Like some people are just, you know, people are into different things, and YouTube is just like what I'm into, and it's just, I guess it's just my favorite. Like my favorite part would just be that it's just fun for me. Like I can't explain it other than that it's just insanely fun and I really need some chapstick. Okay, and then my least favorite part would probably be, I really don't have a least favorite part. I honestly love it all. Well, I guess my least favorite part would just be like balancing how busy I am and like trying to be consistent on my channel, because even though my channel is really small, I still want to be consistent and I want to like post, you know, at least once a week. I try to post at least once a week, and you know, I'm trying now to post at least once a week. When I first started, I was like, nah, I'll just post whenever I have a video, but I try to post once a week now. And it's just really hard because I'm in college and I have a life, not really that exciting of a life, but I don't know, it's just hard to like, it's hard to just like keep everything consistent, I guess you could say. Next question is, what is your favorite sport? By the way, love your channel. Thank you. And I'm not really that into sports, but my favorite sport, I guess you could say, I don't know, basketball. I guess I would say basketball just because I understand basketball the best. But like environment wise, I like football. Like I like going to football games for like the atmosphere, but I don't really understand it. I mean, I understand it, but there's a lot of things that I'm just like you can't even see where the ball's at half the time. So yeah, probably basketball. Next question, do you plan to continue making YouTube videos after graduation? They're really good. Thank you. And yes, I do plan to continue, there you go. I plan to continue making YouTube videos after I graduate. And honestly, I really want to make YouTube videos for as long as I can. Like, I want to make YouTube videos now. I want to make videos after I graduate, like what my life's like after I graduate. I want to make YouTube videos when I get married and when I have babies, and just honestly, like I really just want to do YouTube for as long as I possibly can. I love it that much. Life advice in general. So my life advice would be trust God, number one. And I know that's very cliche, everybody says that, but you really need to trust God. Like when you're in a situation, it's like if things aren't working out, just like trust God. Like I really couldn't imagine living my life not having my trust in Him, if that makes sense. So yeah, trust God. Put yourself first. That's another really good piece of advice. Put yourself first. Like get your hair done, go like get your nails done, take a nap, like relax. It's very important. I am such a big advocate for like putting yourself first, because I don't know, you need to have time for yourself and rest time in order to be a good friend, a good girlfriend or boyfriend, or just a good person, because you don't want to be just walking around ill all the time. You really need to like put yourself first and make that a priority. Next question is, what do you like about living in North Carolina? I like the beach. I like that the beach is so close by. It's probably like 2 hours from where I live, so I love the beach. And I also like the mountains, how close the mountains are, because I love to ski. You never really think about it, but a lot of other states don't have the mountains and the beach. Some don't have either, right? Yeah. So like, I don't know. That's what I love about North Carolina. It's like the best. What is one thing that you regret? One thing that I regret very much is not starting YouTube sooner. And the reason why is because it's just, I remember contemplating like, should I start a channel for the longest time? And it's like, why didn't I just start the dang channel? You know what I'm saying? And there, I just look back on certain things and I'm like, I wish I would have filmed that, or I wish I would have this to look back on. I don't know, I really, really, really regret not starting it sooner. Okay, the next question is relationship advice. That's not really a question, but just relationship advice in general. My biggest piece of advice for a relationship would be to find somebody who is so like down for you and only you and faithful to you, and when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Okay, the next question is, what is your major, and if you had to pick any language to learn, what would it be? I actually got this language question multiple times. So yeah, but what is your major? My major is recreational therapy, and I absolutely love it. And after I graduate, I plan on going back to school for occupational therapy. And any language that I could learn, I'd probably pick Spanish. And that's such a basic answer, but I actually really love that language. I just think it sounds cool. So yeah, definitely Spanish. Definitely Espanol. Or sign language. ASL, that's a really cool language, and I know a little bit. And I obviously know like a basic Spanish, but yeah, probably sign language and Spanish. Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? My favorite YouTuber, it just really depends on my mood. So if I'm in like, if I really want to watch something like happy and positive, then I'll watch the Ace Family. I love the Ace Family. If you don't know who they are, honestly, if you don't know who any of these people are, you should probably look them up. But I love the Ace Family. If I'm feeling crazy, like just feeling like in a crazy mood, I'll watch Danny Duncan. I love Danny Duncan. If I am feeling like in a funny mood, I'll watch Emma Chamberlain. I love her. I've been with her, like, I've been subscribed to her channel literally since 100K. Love her. And now she's got like millions. So I love Emma Chamberlain. If I'm feeling like watching somebody who's gonna be like motivational and like, what is it called? Like a blogger style person. Then I'll watch Mallory Irvin or Alexandria Garza. And if I want to watch someone who's kind of like that, like a motivational vibe, but also like a Christian-based channel, then I'll watch Kristen Johns or Melanie Colati, I think is her name. Actually, I have YouTube up right now. Let me see. I just recently started watching Melanie. Gosh, Melina Ciciotti. Melina Ciciotti, yeah, that's her, Melina Ciciotti. And Cassie actually showed me her, and I love her. And yeah, there's also, you know, a million other people that I watch, but those are just like a few of my favorites off the top of my head. What is one thing you would change, if anything, about your life? Honestly, like, I really wouldn't change anything. Like, I actually love my life. Like, I love every part of my life. Actually, I just thought about this. If I could change one thing about like myself, like my life, it would be that I'd be one of those people who was just like naturally super duper smart. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like that would help me out in life. You know, if I was just like super smart. I'm just like, you know, I'm average, but I just want to be like super smart. Next question, why did you choose to go to ECU? I chose to go to ECU because multiple reasons, honestly. They are like a football school, even though they're really bad at football, but they're like a football, it's like a football atmosphere. I love that. I loved that at the time when I was first like going into college or applying to college, I was an elementary education major, and they had like a really good elementary education program here. So that's another reason I wanted to come here, but now I'm happy with the major I'm in. But that's another reason I wanted to come here, is because there's so many options here. They have, you know, like nursing, they have engineering, they have dental, they literally have everything that you can think of. Not that I would ever do any of that, but ECU, I feel like of all the schools that are in the area, has probably the most options, and I just love that. I came here and I toured it, and I honestly like wanted to come here before I even toured it, but it's just such a beautiful campus. It's a good atmosphere. It's just, I love it here. I love it here so much, and I would highly recommend it. If you're looking for a college and you don't know where to go, I would recommend ECU 100%. It's literally the best, and you will not regret it. Why did you start your YouTube channel? The reason I started my YouTube channel is because my nose is itching so bad. I started my YouTube channel because I honestly just really loved I just really wanted to, and I was one of those girls that like every time they put on their makeup I was like, welcome back to my channel, guys. So yeah, I just felt it like in my heart. I was just like, I have to start a YouTube channel. So yeah, that's really honestly the reason I started to, is I just wanted to, and I could not stop thinking about it until I just did it. Okay, the next question is, what food have you never eaten but would like to try? I feel like I've eaten everything. So, actually I've never eaten, this is so random, but I really want to try this. They eat it on the Kardashians all the time. They're called churros. I'm sure everybody's tried them, but I really would love to try a good old churro, even though I hate cinnamon, and I'm pretty sure they're rolled in cinnamon or like cinnamon sugar, and I just hate cinnamon. But I would like to try a churro, just see what all the hype is about. And yeah. Okay, a lot of these questions are like kind of funny. I got a lot of people saying like that they like my channel and just being really nice, so thank y'all. Some of these questions are hilarious. Okay, I think that I'm gonna make that the last one. So yeah, that's the last question, and yeah, I really like this video. It's my first Q&A. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really had fun filming it. And make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button beside the subscribe button to be notified every time I post. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.